Go on the commentary. Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Willie here, super excited to bring you today's video, which is going to be another Smurf game. This is the Unranked 2 Masters Challenger account. This is the WillieP Season 9. I played a bunch of games with copyright music in it, though, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to record all the footage for you guys. But basically, this account, we've played 21 games on the account, and we've only lost one game. I believe we are in Plat 2 MMR-ish in terms of like what MMR this game is, but the account itself is ranked Silver 1. Today, I guess before I go any further, we're still doing that giveaway. I forgot to mention this. We're doing a $200 giveaway. All you got to do is go down to the description below, click on the link, follow the instructions there. We're literally just handing out $200. Make sure to sign up if you haven't already, so yeah, but today we'll be just doing a press the attack game. You know, I'm trying to mix it up, especially when I'm like doing these like Smurf games, because you know, I think the two best ways to play Udyr at the moment is you can either do Aftershock with Tiamat, or you can do press the attack with Warrior Triforce. Last time we did Aftershock with Tiamat. Now we're gonna do a press the attack game. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this clear path, this is the clear path I've been abusing on my main account. Currently, my main account is Masters like 100 LP, I want to say. Although, it's not going to be 100 LP for long. Yours truly, I'm going to start climbing later tonight. But, you know, right now we're 100 LP, and this is pretty much the exact playstyle I've been doing every single game, just Blue Grump Wolves. It's extremely efficient on Udyr, gives you a nice clear, gives you a nice start. It's not very aggressive, I would say. That's my biggest problem with it, is you don't really gank until later on. But I think it's a really, really good clear path. The jungle matchup for today is Amumu with Aftershock. Amumu you can pretty much invade whenever you want. Like, he's super, super easy to kill as Udyr, but the problem with that is he has Aftershock, and on top of that, they've got a lot of CC on that team, so we're looking to just play it slow here. This looks like a free gank. We do have to be somewhat careful because Amumu is roaming down. That should be a kill. Nice. I was going to say we got the kill there. I'm going to... Okay, so... I should have smited the Canyon minion to get the extra gold. I was going to say, one thing you can look for when you're ganking is always just hold on to your auto attack, so that way you can actually get the last hit. I don't actually know where the Amumu went. He did my Raptors. Okay, Amumu did Raptors straight to mid, so I'm just going to come straight here and try and help him. We're going to go ahead and press Turtle as we're walking in a lane here, because we want to get our passives stacked and all that. I actually am going to go for the Amumu first, because I'm going to be honest, I saw the Lysandra flash, I did not see the Amumu flash. I'm like fully confident I can get both kills here. We're going to hold on to Tiger. Oh, she didn't flash? I mean, I'm going to say Worth, right? I mean, that's the only play there. Oh, and you're going to die to minions, dude.
Executed.
You hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see it. That's funny as fuck, though. I mean, that's the only play there, right? Like, objectively, I mean, I'm going to see, I see a low health target, I fucking tunnel on it, okay? I'm WillieP, okay? I'm not going to back out. That's not how it works. Tower diving at 4 minutes in the game, no problem, man. All right. So now what we're going to do, my Grump is coming up in like 2 seconds. It's going to pop up on the mini-map here. But I'm still going to path bot side because I want to re-gank bot. It looks like Zyra just warded this bush here, so we're just going to take it slow. We're going to have to go the long way around if we want to gank, unless the Nautilus pink wards it for us. Perfect. Dang, that's so sad. I thought I saw the Lysandra flash on the Silas earlier, but I was wrong. I don't think this is warded. They had a pink ward in it, and Nautilus just cleared it out. I don't think they've placed an actual ward in it. Should be pretty free here. I'm just going to tell them to back off a little bit. I don't want them to, like, give away that we're ganking. I'm saying, like, this is a free gank if they just, you know, if he stands over there and zones towards the river. All right, I think we can go for it now. Perfect. Dude, Nautilus with the big flash coming out. Oh, and the hook. Ooh. I like that, brother. It's funny. Nautilus with the no chill. Holy. Got a hairball, boys. Gross. We are going to go for the Mountain Dragon since we just got to kill bot because we have bot priority. Plus, I'm going to be honest, if Amumu tries to contest this, I'm just going to straight up kill him. Amumu is super, super easy to deal with as Udyr, especially in the early stages of the game. Amumu team fights better than Udyr, but as long as you're just like not an idiot, it's not that big a deal. All you have to do is just make sure not to stand in the giant circle, you know what I'm saying? And you should be fine. So before I move over to my top side of the map, I'm going to drop a ward. This is something like, you know, just general rule of thumb. Obviously, you can't do this every game, but before you move to the other side of the map as a jungler, try and set up vision on the side of the map that you're moving away from. Hope that makes sense, because obviously since I'm going top side, I'm not going to be here to protect my bot side from any ganks, and the combination of Scuttle and this ward right here means Amumu literally cannot gank bot lane without us seeing him unless he passes down through, you know, takes this gank path, which is very uncommon. So like right now, we know he's bot, right? That's why we place this ward here. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, obviously, not every game you can get the vision out before you move away, but when you can, it's just really, really smart too. Because, you know, like, if for example, if as long as you're on the same side of the map as the enemy jungler, generally you don't have to ward and all that. I mean, you do have to ward, but, like, it's not as big a threat because you can always just walk there and counter gank. But since my bot is, like, completely alone right now, they kind of need to be, like, you know, afraid of that. This Trinimir's putting in work up here. Not bad. Make sure to honor the Nautilus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I do respect that the Nautilus went in immediately, though. There's so many supports that just wait, like, 8 years for, wait 8 years to go in. Alright, I'm gonna come bot here. I'm pretty sure Silas and I can 2v3, no problem. Especially with me having Warrior. The enemy team comp, if you guys aren't aware, they are 5 AP, so the itemization for this game is we're looking to go Merc Treads and... Ooh, this is interesting. We're looking to go Merc Treads into, like... I think I'm still going to go Triforce just so I can carry, especially with Mountain Dragon, Udyr with Warrior Triforce, you're pretty much just going to melt towers. Pretty much just going to eat towers alive. And then
I don't know who Wiley
after that, we'll be going
is,
Hexdrinker.
So I think Trick 2G has to be doing one thing, right? Because, you know, I know who he is.
Yo, those on YouTube, if you don't know, I'm streaming right now as well, so that's my sub notification on YouTube. You like that? That's I played with a Shinshin one time, and I camped the hell out of him, and he basically flamed me super hard, so I was like, joke's on you, I'm going to make this my sub sound. But, Nightmare, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub to Kayuna. Appreciate it, man. Ooh, this is an interesting position I found myself in here. Wait, that Zyra snare was really bad. So Zyra without snare is just open season for Udyr. I just autoed a minion. We're going to smite her just to, I'm going to flash out because I can't take more than 2 tower shots, I don't think. Perfect. I actually autoed a minion, or I autoed the tower or minion when I was trying to go for that Zyra kill. That's so funny, actually. That was a misplay by me. It's all good. It's so funny, man. Every time I feel like I record a game for YouTube, it's like I always auto a minion, and then immediately all I see in the comment section is, Willie, you autoed a minion. Willie, you're not the rank 1 Udyr. Willie, you're not... And it's like, come on, guys. Just come on. Stop being so negative. Not even negative. I think it's funny, honestly. Me and my YouTube editor, we literally just sit back and laugh reading the comments sometimes, just all the people flaming me. It's like, holy. But it's okay. I know the other 90% of people love it, so... You know what I'm saying? The appropriate situation, or the appropriate response to these type of situations is just laughing. Rift Herald spawning in 3 seconds. My bot lane is rotating top, so we're looking to snag that real quick. Actually, I tell you what. I'm just going to... this is kind of... shit. I should have... Alright, the correct call here, I'm just going to go on record. What I should have done if I wasn't ranting about, you know, YouTube comment section and all that, is I should have gone back to base, reset, spent my gold, done Rift Herald, and then pathed down to the dragon. That's the correct way to play this, but instead I inted a little bit by getting greedy and farming my jungle. I didn't need to farm my jungle, but I went ahead and did it. So that's it. You know, generally speaking, you always want to like have a healthy respawn cycle, but at some points, you know, like it's actually a bad thing to farm, especially when you're winning. You need to be looking to get objectives off the map in like the most efficient manner possible. Because now, since I didn't do that, I'm I'm in the awkward position where my bot lane is topside, and as a jungle, I want to escort them around the map, because as long as these two guys don't die, we win the game. Like, that's what happens when you get a hard-winning bot lane. But Dragon is also alive, so I'm in an awkward position of having to need to go do, you know, I need to be bot side for at least another 40 seconds here. So that gives the Amumu an opportunity to gank top, and I won't be there. I don't know if Amumu, you know, understands that. But if he doesn't, then it's fine. Perfect. So he's not awesome. Because like I said, I made actually kind of a big mistake here, and I gave the Amumu an opportunity to gank my bot lane. Looks like he's going in now, though. Does Amumu have the damage? Season 9, by the way. This is why I don't like playing against tank junglers. It's like, he literally has a Center Hulk and an Amplifying Tome, and can 100-0 my ADC. You know who's the worst about that right now? Sejuani. Sejuani is actually just brutal. Ooh, the hook from downtown, though. Not bad. I'm not even going to be upset he gets the kill there. That kill wouldn't have happened if he didn't land the hook. I'm actually going to let the Nautilus get the caddy minion there. I'm going to go for the tower because I want to get the Rift Herald. And it looks like they sent the Zyra top. That's fine. We'll just go do the Rift Herald anyway. Silas is getting a lot of plates mid. Especially with double Mountain Dragon. He'll be able to just eat that tower alive. Do, 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 do. They know I'm on it because I'm literally standing on a scuttle. Perfect. What we want to do here, so when you have Rift Herald, the rule of thumb is you always want to try and use it before 14 minutes on an outer turret to get the turret plating gold. At 14 minutes, turret plating goes away. So the tower I think I'm going to pop it on is mid tower because that's got the most amount of plates. Unfortunately, though, Lissandra is kind of aids to play against, so I can't just walk it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just pop it and wop it in. Wop it in? Walk it in because she can, like, wave clear, you know? Wave clear and engage and all that. Well, if she does this, not that big a deal. I mean, it is kind of a big deal. Ooh, I think she misstepped really hard here. Come on, I'm just trying to get the Rift Herald into the... I know I'm taking a lot of Cassiopeia damage, but I want to get the turret plating. Oh, give me it, give me it. There we go, baby. Sucks. I only got one plate there. I was hoping I would be able to get two. It's all good. This is really greedy of me because we just saw Mumu walking into his bot side jungle. Ah. I'll clear that pink ward in a second. Trinamir is literally just pulling a fogged right now. Trinamir is actually at home. I bet Trinamir loves the double Mountain Dragon right about now. I probably could have saved him if I came, but I got greedy and went for the blue buff instead. It's all good. Do I have enough for Triforce? I think I do. Yeah, perfect. I'm just going to go back and get Tri, and then we're going to get red buff and look to continue the assault. Let me get this, and then, like I said, since the enemy team comp is 5 ability, or 5 magic damage, we're just going to stack magic resist. You can either go Adaptive Helm or Maw when you're against team comps like this, depending on whether or not you think you can. I mean, I can go Maw, but I'm going to be honest, especially at lower elo, like, a big pet peeve I have is, like, when I'm coaching people, or, like, people send me their OPGGs and they're, like, bronze, silver, gold, plat, or whatever, they literally build full damage builds, and it's, like, part of carrying is, like, having enough resistances to where you can, you know, actually be able to team fight, actually be able to, you know, 1v3, stuff like that. Because without resistances, you literally die immediately. It's the same reason why people, like, hate playing with Yasuo players, is because Yasuo is a champion that builds full damage. So, like, if he mispositions once, he just dies immediately, and a lot of people at lower elos don't know how to, like, position properly. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to move my pink on the bot side of the map now, because we're going to look to get 2 towers top here is my plan. I missed a minion there, sad. I see 5 people bot side right now. I'm just going to go ahead and keep shoving it in. I don't think there's any threat of me dying right now. I think I saw I was going to say, Cassiopeia looked like she was walking top. I can maybe dive Cassiopeia as long as she doesn't land the stun on me. If she lands the stun, though, I'm going to die immediately. Trinimir doesn't have... Oh, he does have R.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, double mountain Triforce Warrior Udyr. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, lads. You literally, like, it's funny to me, man. Like, you can actually just eat towers. Like, late game is, especially if you get a Sterex or something. I mean, if you guys want, I can go Sterex this game, but, I don't know. But if you have Sterex Triforce with double mountain, dear lord. Dear lord. Wait, we ended up getting the Cloud Dragon, though. I'm gonna say worth. All I'm doing here is, while my team is fighting, I'm just farming, you know, getting towers, setting up pressure. My team doesn't necessarily need me to win the team fights, you know what I'm saying? If there was a game where they needed me, I probably wouldn't be split pushing as aggressively, but, you know, I don't really think they need me this one. There are some games where you have to group as Udyr, otherwise the enemy team will just engage on your team every time, you know? I was going to say, I could go Sterex this game, but I'm going to treat this game as if it was a normal game. If I was playing against this team comp normally, what I would do here is just go straight into Adaptive Helm. You know, this is, like I said, I think we're plat 2-ish MMR. If you give me a second, I'll tell you. Let me look here. I can tell you the exact ELO in about half a second. Let's see, live game. So I'm seeing a lot of Platinum 2, Platinum 3 players in this game. Yeah, so this is like a Plat 3 game. In case you guys are wondering like what ELO we're at right now. That's crazy to me, man. I remember I took 2 seasons off League. I came back to League and I got hard stuck like Plat 3. It's just crazy like seeing your like I don't want to be cocky, but like I don't know. It's so satisfying seeing myself like get better at the game, you know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, I was stuck in Platinum, you know, and now we're just, you know, casually talking as I play the game out, you know. Like I said, I know that sounds really cocky, but, like, you know, little moments like these, you know, that's what makes the game fun. I very much think if I kill Cho'Gath, we just win the game. Looks like we're just dancing with them right now. Oh my god, no one talk about that flash. I tried to flash on the other side of the Q, but I literally clipped to the very edge of it. I saw the Q animation for the Cho'Gath, and it wasn't even a panic flash, I just didn't position it correctly. If I got on the other side of it, I probably could have 1v2'd, but the knock-up, I just ate way too much damage. I wish my Trinimir would go in a side lane, too. If Trinimir was top there, we would have gotten top inhib. Just because they sent 3 people bot, and they also used all their ultimates. It's all good. So good. That was really misplayed by me. I think I will go Sterex next item, though. I don't think I need more magic resist. Boots plus Adaptive Helm, that's all you really need. One thing we can look to do with the double mountain is we will eat Barons alive. Should be a pretty free Baron here as long as I don't miss Smite. Which, if you guys are new to this stream, let me tell you, or new to the channel, I miss Smite a lot. Ooh, did you guys see that frame drop? I don't know why. Every time Baron spawns, that happens around the Baron pit. I literally, like, my computer just stops working for a half second. 800 on the smite, so one thing you can look to do with Udyr is you can save a double dot. Let's kill the enemy jungler. Get me out of the Lissandra. The little Lissandra thing. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I'm going to be honest, my brain was moving in slow motion there. Because I was sitting there, I was thinking, I was like, there's no way the Amumu goes into the pit at 2,500 health and then it gets down to smite range, right? And then it got down to smite range, and I was like, wait a second. It's a good steal by the Amumu. I'll give it to him. It's either a good steal by him or a really bad secure by me. I think it's a combination of the both. I think that's the only way we lose this game is if they get Baron like that. I'm still pretty confident we'll pull it out, though. But the Baron will definitely help their team out a lot, if nothing else, just for stalling. Because Baron minions are really hard to push against. You hate to see it. Let's just go get the dragon, I guess. I don't know. I love how 3 of the enemy members have Luden's Echo. Watch, the next item this guy's going to build is Luden's. Luden's is so good for bursting people, though. I understand why a lot of people build it. God, if we got that Baron, we literally would have won the game. You hate to see it. It's all good. That's definitely an area like of improvement for me. I'd say my biggest weaknesses as a jungler is first off smiting, and second off I feel like I'm very I mismanage a lot of like early skirmishes. I mean, I've gotten a lot better about it, but you know, back when I was challenger last season, like legit, I was like winning every single early game. There are still some games where I lose the early skirmishes, and especially as a champion that doesn't scale, like as Udyr, you know, you have to win the early skirmishes. If you don't, then you're just not playing well, or you're trolling, you're missing your abilities, you're getting flash outplayed, and something like that, you know. Because like I said, back when I was the highest rank I've ever been, I was literally, like, you know, right now it's rare for me to, you know, go on a game streak where I win every early skirmish. Back then it was the opposite way around. Like, I would almost always win the early game, but then I would, you know, somehow throw late game. This is not worth dying for, so I'm just going to back off. Well, I can kill him, though, for sure. Did he just ult me? I think he did. That Amumu is so tanky, man. Ninja Tabby plus a dead man's he's building. So my favorite thing to do when you're split pushing is just like literally come right back around. And I think I can kill him here. Nice. That blows my mind how much damage full tanks do like that. I guess he does have a Leandry's, to be fair. You know, he's not full tank, but still. Holy Silas damage. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think Silas's damage is a little bit high, but I'm loving seeing all these like Silas plays that are coming out. You know, like you guys know what I'm talking about. Like my favorite is seeing a Silas into like a Azir or whatever, because he just dashes on the Azir, steals the ult, and then just ults him away or whatever. Like, there's a lot of little things like that. The other day, I also saw a cool interaction the other day where it was like, I think Silas stole a Shin ultimate, and Shin's ultimate apparently scales with AP, like the shield strength. So Silas would literally ult somebody, and they would get like a 3,000 health shield or something crazy. It's like, what? There's also other neat little, like I saw him steal a Sona ult once and literally like chunk everybody on the enemy team down to half health because Sona's ult scales really well with AP too. If only AP Master Yi was a thing. Although to be fair, it wouldn't work because AP Master Yi was on his Q, not his ult. Should be fine here, even if he ults. Look at that damage. That Leandry's plus the Amumu W does a ton of percent HP damage. I think Trinimir should be bot, threatening to end the game right now. I don't think we should all be top like this. I mean, if he doesn't want to do it, I can go do it. It's no problem, but one of us needs to be bot lane. I would prefer the Tryndamere since Baron's coming up. Do 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 do. I'm just dancing with him, baby. If only if Udyr had Tryndamere R, how broken would he be, man? I would love to have that ability. Alright, they've got bot minions on their Nexus. This should be free. Hopefully I don't miss the smite again.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We got a turret? Oh, we got mid turret. Nice. I was going to say, we didn't get a Nexus turret, did we? Alright, 900 on the smite. Let's actually land a smite for once. That was 400 health late. Good job, Willie. God, my smites are so bad, man. Alright, last time we're going to go here is we're going to go ZZ Rod. Especially when you have somebody like Tryndamere on your team, and especially when you have 3 Mountain Dragons. One thing you want to look to do as Udyr is split push. And ZZ Rod obviously helps with that a lot. Alright, let's go get the dragon. That's my first time pressing R all game. I love seeing like the season in review, you know what I mean? Like where they tell you how many times you pressed each ability. Like I remember like my Tiger stance on my main account last season. I pressed Tiger like... How many times? I think I pressed Tiger like 10,000. I'm just gonna say it in like in terms of relative. Like I pressed Tiger like 10,000 times. I pressed Bear like 30,000 times. I pressed Turtle like 20,000 times or something. And then my Phoenix, I literally pressed like 500 times.
I don't know who lolWillieP is, so
Shit is good.
I think Trick 2 GS to be doing one thing right, because you know I know who he is.
Yo, Jawa, thank you for the sub, boys. I'll get to the subs after the game. I'm doing a YouTube commentary this one. All we're doing right now is I'm just trying to put pressure on the bot side and just let the Baron minions walk it in, because someone's gonna have to go deal with these minions, right? Gonna be honest, I don't like that this Amumu is just walking in here.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Feel like I need to chunk him a little bit. Ooh, that root though.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, did you guys just see what happened?
Triple kill.
Scion, or not Scion, Silas just stole a Mumu ult and literally just chunked all of them down to half health. Holy monkas, dude. That's crazy. Alright, boys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, there is a giveaway, $200 giveaway. All you got to do is go down to the description below, click on the link, and follow the instructions there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and catch you in the next one.